Part of me thinks I should just become like one of those streams that just plays music because I feel like that's like the big appeal right now, you know. Well, I mean, for the most part, I've just been looking at a lot of songs and being like, okay, well, I could fit this into the playlist somewhere, you know. It's been, well, not mental gymnastics, but it's been pretty fun doing that. So we're back again at Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Last week I didn't play because of the whole thing, so I'm playing it today. And hopefully, we'll see more episodes of the princess thing. Oh, Zorks! Uh-oh. As visions of the legendary hero and the Dark Lord fighting over me dance through my head, I almost forget that we're still in the planning phase. This ruse will only work if we commit to our roles, says the Dark Lord. We'll pretend you're my prisoner, but rest assured I'll treat you as an honored guest. Once at my castle, you need only to sit in the lap of luxury and await your royal rescuer. That sounds kind of boring, but he does have a point. Even if I wanted to hide my own, where would I go? Father's knights would find me in a minute. Alright, I sigh. If it's the only way to measure your strength in his, I have no other choice. So be it then. I accept your terms. It's strange thinking this man, or whatever he is, I only just met him as a potential husband. Then again, I don't know any more about the legendary hero than I know of the Dark Lord. So, I suppose this entire escapade is one giant leap of faith. At least I'll be able to spend some time getting to know the Dark Lord better while I'm sitting around in his castle. And if this one doesn't work out well, maybe he's got a little brother of his around waiting to take his place too. A girl's got to have options after all. To be continued. What a girl boss. Ooh. Howdy, Limgren. I'm bringing it. I'm gonna bring my boys over to the moo thing. So I don't know if there's actually a point of going if I can't participate in it. Right, I was gonna... Okie doke. So we got, oh shit. It's been a week, so sorry. Those aren't ready. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, bell peppers are ready. They're not bell peppers. Alright, but this is gonna be some gains right here. Some cash. So basically this princess's whole thing is like, I could fuck around with this Dark Lord. I can be coaxed into tickling the devil pickle. I don't know. It's not the path I was expecting it to take. But it's more interesting than half the other shows. If I had to make a tier list, Ultra or Megabot Ultra or bottom, the one above that is the one where it's the lady who like keeps sleeping all the time. Like that one's not really interesting, but I can't say it's terrible either. The Adrian one, we'll see something with it. Maybe we'll actually get to plot next time. You know. And the rest is, you know, whatever happens. Floosh. But like, I don't know. Yeah, the fishing show is kind of like at the same tier as the lady who just sleeps all the time on the subway. So what I've been doing today, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna get all my assignments done. I did it last night actually. So today I've been doing cleaning. I have these. Some of you may know the oil well history. We have this. I think it's convection oven or the whatever. It has coils and then it heats up. But like there's these oil wells and they've gotten real greasy. So I've been trying to clean them, you know, and do a little bit of the vinegar and the baking soda technique and all that. So I was like, enough is enough. I started to run the dishwasher, and I'm putting it through twice. It's like it's really in there. I don't know if there's like a better way to clean it, but it's also my first time using the dishwasher here at the apartment, because I'm often just the one to wash them on my own sim. Ooh, egg. Nice on. The way it like draws is kind of silly to me. It's like, oh shoot, I was gonna use the corn to. Ah, it's fine. So we got 2 eggs. Look at that. What? Can they not do that? Yeah. Alright, Zorks. Keep growing. Keep on growing. I don't know what to do for those. Keep on growing, Zorks. Earlier, it was the next episode of The Princess, so sorry. I can give you the summary, if you'd like. She's basically weighing her options. He's like, oh. What if the Dark Lord tingles my single? You know? Okay. I like that this is like one of the big lore pieces of this game. Like, Zorks and I are just excited to see this show. It was real lucky that it was like at the start too. So what's yeah, it's always such a generic question, but it is. I try to enthuse it as much as possible. What has everyone been up to? If you're not following Charles or Sleepy Cap on Twitter, they have Frog Blog. They recently got retweeted by Xbox and they got like 100 followers. But I'd say follow them yourself. You know, it's always fun to see each Wednesday some frogs. And I saw Zorks was playing some Brett the Dat Wild. And I think recently Lime Green released another episode of being blindfolded and playing Pokemon. Give that a look-see. Shazoom! Oh, you just got it, man. Are you gonna give me a kiss for luck? Oh. Awesome. Hoo hoo hoo. How lucky. We still have time to run to the festival if we give enough of a damn. Let's try. Let's go. That way we warp right back and it's all fine. But it's not worth going because there's just events in this game that are like, you don't benefit from them. Oh, it's done. It's done. But yeah, it's not worth attending if you can't, like, you can talk to people. But besides that, I don't really see a merit to it. Anyway, I'm more here to just scavenge again. Scavenge some goodies. And also, you can't talk to anyone before or after the festival. You know, I think Rune Factory does festivals really well because you can still do things. You can still talk to everyone because they're wandering around the town and all that. Rather than how the Harvest Moon games relegates all the events to just one location and you have to be there. Rune Factory is a little more multifaceted, I think. think, in a lot of ways. Which is why I think it's a little bit of a shame that we see this one, and then I wish they could just take some stuff from Rune Factory and shoehorn into Harvest Moon, you know, back and forth. But what else is cool is honestly, oh, I could have fed the, oh well. Olive Town is looking really nice. It's looking like the next step for them. It's coming out in March, I think. So I have to scoodle my caboodle to get to playing that when it comes out. Oh, my plant died. Oh, well then it's not worth it. I was hoping to just stay there. That's stupid. But realistic. My fave festival in Harvest Moon in general? Let's look at this, because this can help me think. I mean, you know, when you think about it, the horse racing is always fun. The way they added betting is cool. But it typically lets you do a minigame. The fireworks one is always cute, you know. Moonlight, I think this is also in like Magical Melody, for example. Autumn Derby, that's the horse. Fluffy, I'm assuming that's I wonder if I could put Pekro in there. Oh, speaking of Pekro, I need to harvest the thing offer. Harvest Festival concert. I don't know what concert is. Valentine's Day in winter. That's strange. I don't know. That's a soba. I don't know. That's a South Hemisphere thing, but that sounds interesting. Mochi Bonanza. But yeah, I mean, I guess the horse races are typically pretty fun. Even though I don't think I've really showcased the oh, naked. Let me go take a dip in the hot spring here. In Rune Factory, like right now, Tides of Destiny is still fresh in my mind. You know, a lot of them were pretty fun. I don't really care for the ones that, like the Fashion Festival, for example. It feels like you don't have any, like, it's kind of just RNG if you win or not. I don't really care for RNG events, because it makes it so then it's like, well then, I will just reset. I mean, the horse racing thing is kind of that when I'm betting, but I mean, it's because it's explicitly betting that I feel like it's okay. You know, when you gamble, you should know the consequence, which is fine for that. But like the Fashion Festival of like, okay, well, let's just hope that everything coordinates well with this arbitrary kind of theming. It's like, well, whatever. But like the ones where you have to like throw rice at the onis and stuff like that. That's always fun. I think that one is in 3, Rune Factory 3. Yeah, I guess some more active tournaments or stuff. You know, fishing wouldn't hurt in this game. I don't think there is one. Ask me what my favorite event in A Wonderful Life is. I'll give you a hint. There's the hint. I always think of I wish games like Harvest Moon garnered enough, like a big enough unified fan base to get modding done, because I would like to see a mod that adds events and stuff to A Wonderful Life, and then for Magical Melody I'd like to see more dialogue added in, fleshing out the characters more. I always use Eve as a point of contention because when I think you're at like heart level 7, the only thing she mentions is her dead parents. Like if you could script some events to happen. Oh, it's 250. If you could script some events to happen and stuff like that, it would help. It would help, I think. Oopsie poops. 3 hours of sleep or so. Oop. Well, he's fine. All right, let's see. Life on the farm. Fish or be fished. Oh, the cooking show is pretty up there too. I like they have some funny dialogue in that one. Halibut to the ocean. Blotched snakehead. Cool. Like that one's just like I'll skip through it. Honestly, I'll just see the names and then be like, well, I'm not really looking for specific fish, especially because they just make them like the same. Okie doke. Should be good to go. I'm gonna ask for the sprites to help me out with my... What the... Got stuck by grapes there. Yeah, Animal Crossing doesn't really have modding either. I'd like to see that down the line. Some modding aspects. I think City Folk had some modding. And then otherwise, when you see modding, it's like they hacked their town, you know, to have certain things. Or a common one you would see in New Leaf is they would put stuff in the... It's probably easy to go horizontally. They just put stuff in the rivers, for example. They would put like clovers to be like lily pads and stuff. But still, I don't know. There's like been a modding thing. This isn't to be like, you know, modding's easy, and of course not. We're only seeing that resurgence now with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You know what? I've also seen some. There are mods to replace villagers on the Switch, so that is actually going on right now. Now I think about it. Like the Tamagotchi cat. That one's a really cool design. I think there's a mod to add them in. Yeah, ROM hack of the SNES one is probably the best way to start. And howdy, Bailey. Yeah, I was just thinking that it's probably easier if you're gonna try to mod something to go early. Regular caffeine, super caffeine. Oops. Let's try the Stamina Booster XL. There's a mod that replaces all the villagers with like moose. Keep 11 or 10. Yeah. Okay, I can come in now. I need me some WD-40. He's always angry. In fact, that's actually the whole thing with Gray right now. He's like you could be doing better. So he's a gruff and old man. Hold on, the answer is right there. He's an old man. Not good enough. Wait, 11? Ew. Ew. Oh, closed Mondays. Ooh. Hopers. Maybe Saibara is like the Hayao Miyazaki of craftsmen or blacksmiths. Rude to his grandson. And reportedly co-workers as well, stuff like that, you know. Hey, it's Kai. Yo, Pirate, it's real Scorcher out there today, huh? How you hold it up? Me? Just doing a little cleaning. I don't think I mentioned yesterday. Oh. Okay, well, hope it was just like a check-in or something. You don't have to explain why, but it's always concerning. Yes. I like Kai. That's why I always think like whenever Rick goes on him and like goes off too much. The overprotective sibling trope is so tired to me. Unless it's really funny. Like if it's funny, sure, but like the way they do it with Rick, it's like get away, you know, it's not as funny. Well, you know, I always think the best thing you could do is when she does get back, just you know, offer your help when you can. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's a red grass. Sorry, it's not a purple grass, Plum. But just remember, I hate you the most. Apparently, not my fault. You'd add this to the Speed Bullies Dolly thing again because it's the purple one. the Speed Bullies Dolly compilation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm talking to everyone and then I'm gonna ask them to water. Help me water the crops. We're gonna take the blue crew. The blue men group here. I'm gonna ask later on, like, how much do I have to do for this, raising their skill? I need to take notes. Oh, okay, actually it's increasing. I don't have to play with them. It'll increase the more I just send them out to do it. As you guys can see, I'm scrolling through just to... Ooh, I'm really good friends with Mint. I mean, Mint's like the first one here, so... Anyway. Oh, Cliff. There's a funny clip I saw. If you, there's at one point Cliff's in the hospital, and then if you knock out, they like grab him out of the bed and like yank him away. It's like off camera. It's really funny to make space for you. It's like, dang, what is he not insured or something? It's pretty brutal. Like he's here on the floor and he gets knocked out, and Ellie's like, "Oops!" Just quickly yanks him off the screen. I wonder if I can get that to happen. Yeah, it's totally the SpongeBob thing. I want to look at the Potpourri's really up there, and I don't think I've given her a gift besides like a birthday gift. So this game moves fast. No doubt about it. A lot of people come to this stream, or I say a lot, I think twice so far. They come to the stream and ask like, is this game worth picking up? As we're getting closer to Olive Town, so that answer might be harder. But if you just kind of want a fast game, you know, you have a whole day, and you're like, well, I want to play a little bit of this, you know, you'll get a lot of progress done in a day, as opposed to like other games where it's like a day is maybe one season. A day's worth is 1 or 2 seasons. Like this one, I could see you breezing through up to the 3rd one if you try hard enough. I always think of, you know, when people look at the Simpsons, for example, a lot of people look at like around season 9 is the tipping point. I would say season 4 served as the tipping point of a dip in quality. Which is to say, you know, there's still good. I mean, there's also you can arse me to say like there's good episodes in even the newer Simpsons, but not like outstanding. I feel. Dookie Nukie. Yeah. He goes. He's sent to the hospital, right? And because he threw out his mattress. Like, I think that episode has some funny parts, but it's hard not to notice a change in, like, how they're portraying the characters. They look at Squidward and they're like, okay, let's just make this guy get hurt all the time. Yeah, stuff like that. I'll crump with you, sweet. That was the highlight. The balance was tipped in its favor at that point. I don't think I've ever bought medicine from Alex there or something. The medicine stuff in Harvest Moon I've never really bothered with, like the Botagizer and then the turbo jolt and I started to dwindle in my speaking ability there. Ooh! I don't know if this is worth it just yet, but... Because I'm getting closer and closer to this. This is obviously what you need to get married. But I can get more Chakin. I don't think there's more I can get more Chimkin. Oh, wait, there's other stuff. Oops, like I bought like a big fridge. I don't need these yet, but these are all appealing. Well, this one's not useful at all. I like my Apple TV. Again, I want to phrase it as the start, because it's like, okay, we saw that, you know, it's funny when Squidward gets hurt. Let's make him hurt more, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. Get. I never really thought about SpongeBob like like this kind of analytical sense, and at least in like talking about it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nowadays, I think the thing with SpongeBob is that maybe there are good episodes, but I think they overdo it with the facial animation expressions. I've noticed. I mean, the last time I watched an episode, I did like the one where they build like these huge ass sandcastles. That was a long time ago. Oh, there's stuff I didn't get it. Yeah. Oh. Almost missed this loot right here. There's loot right here. This loot. And I'm not talking about the Fire Emblem character. Hey, you crazy cat, why don't you get down from there? I don't know if you guys needed a Fritz the Cat reference there. It's funny, but it's also like you know, this show was so formative for my personal childhood, and it's always fun to reference SpongeBob. But it's not like I'm referencing the new shit. It's like, ha ha, it's like the episode where he gets his toe scraped off, you know? I'm not thinking of that fondly. Oh, the Frenchiest fry. Ahoy. I've noticed you've been doing pizzas. In your free time. That's not French fry, but it's tasty. Oh, my favorite. You know, top 10 SpongeBob episodes. That one, the one where he replaced his entire house to look like Squidward's. The gynecology episode. The I think Band Geeks tops a lot of people's. I think mine is Shanghai. I really like Shanghai because it's like boom, 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 joke, joke, joke. You know. I think the pace of that episode is really fluid. I just wanted to slip that in and see if anyone said anything about it. Sorry. You know, the gynecology episode, the I was hoping it got through. The Shay Fancy. Wait, hold on. There's a bunch of house episodes. I should clarify. The one I don't like is the one where SpongeBob makes his house an exact replica of Squidward's. Did I don't know if I said that exactly well. The Nematode one. I like that one. What am I doing? Hey, fishing. Did I say hi to Keelan? If not, oh well. Not just kidding. Hi. Yeah, when you look at the episode, like was it when the parents congratulate her? Yeah, you feel like she did that in good meaning. It's like, well, SpongeBob's a nice kid. He's just a terrible driver. And now it's like, you know, he's the bane of my existence. I understand the shift because it's like there's only so many times you could be okay with like explodidizing, you know, in a given day. like you know, well, one of my I don't know if this is a favorite episode, but the episode I enjoy the more that one has a good like rhetoric between the three of the characters, especially because it shows like SpongeBob, the old SpongeBob. He's like a good guy and all, but there's a limit. And I think that it's good to show that. Like the Squidward fired episode. That one shows his limit. Give it all you gotta dance, get on it, take it to the top. Dig it. You know, if you're winning, get on the floor. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay safe. Oh no. What the? Why is it whenever I play this game every no? Pekora, Dev Big, Zorks, Big Boss, Money. Oh god, oh, that's a lot to harvest. Okay, I got a lot of Let me brush up on my field's work. Let me get my fingers dirty. Gotta ooh. Somewhere inside me, on the caves of Iwo Jima, in the sands of Arizona, I brush up on my field work. Ooh. Did you mean to spell out great? I'm assuming that's what you meant. Why are we talking about? Let's talk about something good, like the Titanic movie, where the moonbeams hits the tears. She can talk to the dolphin. Speed, I don't want to talk about the Legend of the Titanic, please. Alright, someone remind me. Like, write it down right now. I need to mill some of this corn for feed. Like, you could do, you know, you could do a creative writing class on observing the old SpongeBob and the new SpongeBob. Oh, thank you, Milkcorn. You could do that and then kind of see how the character degrades. I think it's an interesting thing to look at because, you know, SpongeBob wasn't hated back then as a person, like in Bikini Bottom, and everyone was like, well, he's fine and all. But now it's like, SpongeBob, you know? I think that's a good way to just look at it in itself. That's a character dynamic shift is something. Hey Carl, you know what's not awful? The Legend of the Titanic 2, where they go to Atlantis. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I saw something on my. I saw like a dirt speck on my mic, and now it's bothering me. No, it's not. Now I'm looking at it. Oh no. Okay, let's see how this works. I got some corn here. Okay, I think it did it. I think should have been a lot, honestly. Boom, 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 boom. Money, 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 motherfucker. Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 2 rabbits at the same time. We'll do this later. We should talk to the people. That's not how it went, but I know. It's the samba, or it's the bop song. Have you covered it again recently? Oh, but yeah, The Legend of the Titanic, it's an animated movie. There's 2 of them. Oh, yeah, Carl's internet has cleared up since, if that's he was in for a checkup. He's fine. They did a little looking around, and then they're like, well, and then, you know, shloop shloop shloop. Oh, like recently, like today or something? That's unfortunate. How old were they? Final Fantasy 15? Yeah. I don't remember if we beaten, but I know what happens. But yeah, Final Fantasy 15. It's if you're not, I know you don't really. I don't think you've really played the Final Fantasy series. It might be a decent one to start with. It doesn't really play like the other ones, obviously. So it's kind of a weird thing because it was made to oh, hold on. I already sent you there. I'm gonna send it instead. It was kind of meant to be like, oh, this is for fans and also people who've never played Final Fantasy before. But I think it's a little weird to think that just because it's like, it isn't like the other Final Fantasies. It's active combat, but in a different way and stuff like that. So with all that being said, I think it's a fine game. If you haven't played it before. 2 days ago. Oh, well, you know, up there in age. The closest I could think of is probably like 11, but even then, not really. It's a calming game, I think. At the end of the day, you look at what it's church is locked. Oh, what festival's today? Shit. There's a festival. I think I have to go to the beach for it. Let me look at the 6 p.m. Okay. So it starts at 6 p.m. or should I be here now? Okay, 6 p.m. It's gonna. I feel like it's a weird stream game because there's a lot of parts where nothing's really happening. You're either driving to a location and stuff like that. I guess if you're, I think what might help if you think you'd be good at streaming Euro Truck Simulator or slower paced games, that might shape it. Well, I guess it also depends. Do you want to get into the series or not really? Because I still think 15 is still a fine game to play. I just don't know, for example, if I could do it justice if I streamed it. But there's fun dialogue here and stuff, you know. Characters are pretty interesting. All that. But that being said, Final Fantasy games in general are long. I think 15 will take a bit. Yeah. I'm instead of saying like don't do it or do it, I kind of want to give you possible precautions I've kind of parsed out of my own experience and then watching like Carl play it, for example. No, why'd you ask that? Why'd you ask that? That's the worst question you could have asked. Let's go watch the fireworks, huh? Watch out for that cliff. He's going over that cliff. Ah! Ahoy hoy. I don't know who I talked to. I'm also reading all this really quickly. I wanted to talk to everyone, but oops. Here, you guys can experience some of the rumble. Ah, how romantic, isn't it? Well, you know, if you watch the one that we set up together, Carl and I, Ellie, I think this one, you should feel safe by comparison. They are kind of weird because they're multicolored. And they kind of don't like dwindle, they don't linger, you know, it's just like... Those drone shows, though, where they use the like the lights to make firework things. That, oh no, I didn't water the plants yesterday. Oh, I guess I could have gone later. Oh well, it's fine. I have them to water it today. That was an oopsie. I'm gonna play Mahjong, so I'm gonna Good morning, teacher. Good morning, Goldie. You certainly are early. The two exchange greetings, and Goldie holds out her backpack of snacks. Did you make sure to have only $3 worth of snacks? I have to wonder if I wasn't clear enough that you could only get $3 worth of snacks. You could only purchase $3. Are you sure? Goldie gave her teacher an indomitable grin. I don't. What kind of teasing is this? Why do you have a show called the Mechabot Ultra, and 7 episodes are about this stupid snack limit thing of $3? Who gives a shit? Why you gotta limit the students anyway? Like, if they're gonna litter, they're gonna litter. Putting a $3 limit or something, you know, on a trip, it doesn't matter. I don't get it. Carl's so good at Mahjong. If you gave him a set of the character of the Mon tiles, he could correctly identify each one from 1 to 9 easily. And he could tell you all the Yakus. Asshole. Today's fun. Oh, Hara falls soon. I actually want to see Carl play more Mahjong. One, because I feel like it is an enjoyable game if you play it more and you understand all the sets and stuff. It's like, oh, this is a very sophisticated yet fast-paced game, even though it takes like 30 minutes sometimes. Besides that, you know, I don't know. I like Mahjong. I know what sours a lot of people's experience with Mahjong is when they have to play it for side story shit in Yakuza and are shoehorned into it. But yeah, I've been playing that mobile game because it's helping me learn things about Mahjong, or how to play it better than because I can get some hands out, but it's like, so I often put myself in Fruity 10. Stuff like that, which means I can't win. You got really lucky though, honestly, when you played with TFP, because you did get a working hand, and I think you're in. I forget if you went into Ricci or Ravioli, or if you I was just telling you to pull for the green dragon. I don't remember what happened there, but it was lucky. I still don't know where a Mahjong set in real life went. Mahjong sets are expensive too. I like to think one of Kathleen's friends just jacked and he's like, "Yeah, this is mine." But it's like nowhere in our house. I didn't check the attic. But I don't know why it would just end up there. It's a heavy fucking thing. You drop that thing and kill someone. What I want to get, I mean, I don't know I don't have anyone to play this with, but the Washizu set exists. It's really cool. I think they play it in Norwegia. So what Norwegian areas? Rather, should have said that better. But what that is like half the tiles are clear. So oops, oops. What's cool about that is you can know what kind of hand the other person is building, but there's opaque pieces still, so you can't really know. You can see like what they're gonna wait for, but you don't actually know. And that's like high level. It seems fun on the merit of I would play it and not really know, because I still can't really read discard tiles, for example. Like I look at the discards and I can't really tell what they're waiting for because I'm not that good yet. But hey, the show is cool. And that was my monologue on Mahjong. I don't think I'd stream Mahjong. I would get yeeted on. And be like, oh gosh, I'm an idiot. I never considered doing that. That's absurdly meta, Carl. I don't think I've ever lived my life doing something like that for Uno. Cause like there's always more stuff added to their hand that you can't really know. Mahjong is more sensible looking at the discards. For one, it's right like there, and then two, you know. The reason why the discard pile is important is because you can't make a hand out of your discards, as in to say, say you're looking for, I'll simplify it, like a one of circles, right? If you already discarded one, your hand is dead. You can't do that anymore. You have to change your hand. So it helps, you know, people playing against you to be like, okay, well, they can't make a hand out of that anymore. Oftentimes what I'll find myself doing, because I'm still a rookie, is I'll either be in Furiten, which means I threw out the piece, and I'm unlucky. And buy this knife. Or I'll have no Yaku, which means I have no hand that can be shown. Which is... I think that's what Chombo is, to have a hand that is, like, has nothing. The best you could wait for is everyone else to not have a hand, and then that round to end. So then you can at least get some points for being in Tenpai, but... Okay, enough Mahjong talk. I'm sorry. Between classes and, you know, all that, it's like what I do in my free time. Feel free to add me on Mahjong Soul. If we're going for alliteration, I guess I can go for like Sanbai Man Slasher. I'm part of the triple triad. That's a... I'm part of the Chinese triple triad. Yeah, the triad is the... I don't want to say the equivalent of the Yakuza, but they are a gang in China. So that's why I'm like doubling down on a stupid joke here. Get off of Mr. Carter's back. He's just priestin', okay? He's fleecing for a priestin'. I guess I'll go into the mines. Doesn't hurt. Especially because I don't go in here often. And I have a fair amount of stamina man on me. I'd like to get some mithril ore if I can manage. Or is it goddess ore? I don't remember if it's changed here. Give you tips? Be like Joey Tightlips. My Minecraft allergy. To be a gangstar, you gotta go Sutekina, I love you. The mining in this, it feels like Magical Melody. The mining in that one is a little bit similar, but I feel like this one just feels a little slower. I don't know why. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe it's because time stops, so there's also not a sense of urgency. And in Magical Melody, you don't have to hoe for the ladder. You can just try your luck with the little air bubble thingies, the cracks in the ground. Also, mining isn't that lucrative. I guess if you change everything to a brooch, then you know, maybe, but it doesn't feel as lucrative as doing it as a side thing in like Magical Melody. Of course, I'm gonna reference Magical Melody as my source of citation because it's the one I played the most on this channel. But you know, like also I've been breaking all these blocks, right? You know, in Magical Melody and stuff like that. It's not just the upgrade ore. You can get like sapphire, moonstone, stuff like that to kind of have more things to, you know, look forward to mining. It's not so much a binary, but it's more like limited, I suppose. Limited gains from the mine. Not worth the investment half the time. Yeah, I still think if you can make a brooch, you could sell that for quite a bit. So I don't know. Speaking of making that cash though, the fall derby's coming up. I am going to use that cheat again. A lot of people have been playing Stardew Valley recently. Again, I still haven't played it myself that much. I'd like to, but for one, I'm already playing this, and Olive Town's coming soon. Oh, Sims 4 it's either on sale a lot or free for a while. It's a shame because once you get it for free, it's like, well, it's not really free because all the fun stuff is paid for still, like the DLC. At that point, you can ask, you know, Mr. Jeeves or something where to acquire the DLC expansions, perhaps. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. The modability of Stardew Valley is probably the biggest thing about it, which is why I think it's better to get it on PC than a console. That being said, it's still a good time from what I've heard if you don't have it on PC, but mods can always change the way a game is played. Like Skyrim's fine, but once you play Skyrim modded, it's like, whoo, big dicks in Skyrim, put me on the telephone. Bigboob.com Skyrim mod, I'm going in. I don't know what's going on here. Is he about to kill me? Okay, what's going on here? A story? Is it a story of seasons? A flower that can convey emotion. You're already married. Truly. A flower with a good story of seasons, friends of Mineral Town. Actually, this might be the flower for... Is it time? Is it time for me to get married to Ellie soon? Holy shit. We're getting there. And we're getting in there. Where's he going? Ooh. They can't see the sprites, by the way. Just to clarify. Oh yeah, is that what Bright was doing? Were you playing that like the whole night? Because he had to cancel that stream. I think he was just playing so damn long. The 24th Great Nature Sprite Experimentation Bonanza. Yay! Here we go. Nanora. Nah. Oh. Toos? Toosadam? Hey guys, I know you guys are talking about a fun flower. I sent the moonbeams from the tears to the fairy sprites, and they converged with the solar beams to create these 2 red flowers. Wait a minute, don't tell me you actually found the flower, Ty. Internet. Do I get to write one out? Nah. I was running through thousands of names in my head. It's gonna be the bongus flower. Timitana, where did you find that flower? I need to give that to the Tooth Fairy. The internet? The internet. Pretty good place. Pretty dope find, Timmy Turner. Oh, that's wrong. This is right. Oop. Looks like I have to expand my house soon so I could get that bed going, if you know what I mean. Oh no. Oh man, you know, this stream is so long to me because the game is so fast. Again, the game is so fast. I'm like, we've only streamed for an hour. This is the game that would kill me if we played it on a 12-hour thing, because I'd be tired. I've been talking to them. That's my bad. Oopsie poops. Timitana, look at this. Timitana, look at this Wojak meme. It totally represents me. See, look, it says sorry, I'm losing the voice. Timitana, look. The meme says, are you really just going to scramble the fairies? Yes. Oh, that's a good one. My ears are red from that. I like to scramble the fairies. Fairies go brr. I'm starting to get itchy suddenly. It's probably dry in my room. Hold on, let me open up that door. There we go. Jeez, it's like stuffy in here. It's typically a good thing if it's like winter, but you know. It's like getting me itchies. Ugh. A lot of minnow of amour. Sabor a mi amor. Minnow. Carl, you should learn how to play the Trios a los Panchos Sabor a mi. Your good try award was the internet, the what was it, the the shiny you just caught. Los pretension to vivir. I don't know the lyrics right now, but I like the song. I haven't listened to it in a while. That's just popped up in my head. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Now this is fishing. This is efficient fishing. Okay, but it's time to go home. Call it a sleepies. Oops. And send some of these fish. But yeah, we're gonna save up for that house expansion because we can afford it. We can afford it for sure. And then some. Oh, there's mail. Let's read the mail at 1 a.m. and then sleepies. Oh, I just bought it. Stop trying to murder people with a fork or a spoon. With our new knife, you can use the sharp edge and do it yourself. Drop by and get yours today. That's what it said. You can trust me. I have a 3 point whatever GPA. 5,001 flat. Well, that's not flat, but it's close to flat. Alright, the bumping maiden. She's sleeping. The thief one we don't really know yet. I gotta add that to the tier list. I feel like it's a B. I don't like that one. That one is nothing either. It's strange, isn't it? You know everything I'm gonna do. Strange, isn't it? I wonder if I could find the OST for that somewhere, because it's got a boppin' soundtrack. The OVA. I am fan. Oh. I've always found this song to be kind of abrasive. So I wonder how the fall one's gonna sound. Like this one, I have the volume low, but it goes, you know. It's like very boisterous. Now introducing Boisterous Who Cry. When my tear ducts give issue, I just can't use any tissue. I need this corn. When I'm born. When I sing something I don't know, I can't just use any tomato. I need them ripe. I can't think of a word that rhymes. Ray Sipes. Okay. I like I said, this game is so fast that I lose myself. So it's like the commentary just goes uphill from here, doesn't it? Egg. Feel free to offer me an egg in a trying time. I will accept it. If you see me on my down and out, you know, just think, the speed need, you know, the egg. Always assume yes. I do enjoy a good egg. Okay, I saw Zorks on the map, so should be over here. Hey Zorks, what do you call a decoration that horses like to put up during Christmas? That's right, the nativity scene. Help! Why are you over there now? God damn it, it's because I said this terrible joke. I'll pet you later. You don't even get a good joke. Come on. I don't know. What's the level of puns? Like, if you made that pun, or would you not make that pun? You know, it's like a, it's weird for us as pun makers. We're all pun makers. I feel like I'm not as much as I used to be, but like, there's this weird hierarchy when it comes to it. I feel. Ah, dang it. I was hoping it was a new one, so. I was just What'd you send me here? Oh. Well, yeah, I knew it was online, and I know there's reproduction. Like someone redid it. I'm just wondering if there's a. Well, you know what? No, I don't know. I do enjoy like the water, the land of light and darkness. I think that one's the bop that goes do 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 do. Wait, no, that's South Island, I think. Hold on, I was feeling bad because I've asked for help from this guy a lot, but okay. So water the crops for both of these. I think it should be time for the crops to harvest again. So I will actually call one of these guys to... I'll call this one. Let's harvest the crops. Just you, though. We're gonna run out of grapes soon. I read that they like flour, so I'll have to look into that. But I'm almost friends with most of them, so in fact I could feed all of them with the power of grapes. We're having a whole cartoon discussion. It's still my jaw is confused why the Powerpuff Girl one, because we've seen it was already in the works a while ago, where it's like, oh, we're gonna make it. I don't get it. Orange hearts. Or, but I said that like bonus soda. Woo woo. I wouldn't say it's an unexpected path though, because I feel like that's just like a lot of businesses see the, you know, companies see these things and it's like, well, what would make it edgy? It's calling me not excited. The only thing I'll like probably look at is like whenever they make the trailer, I'm really curious like what the fuck they do. But then there's those rare ones where it's like, oh, that's really good. So it's pretty interesting. Like when Carl makes puns, for example. You know what doesn't help Carl though? He goes, He like really tries to sell you on it. Or he does like the really big ass fake laugh where it's like, ah. The Redwall one is not edgy and it looks interesting. Well, I haven't seen a trailer of it. But Redwall, I enjoyed reading it as a kid. I didn't read all of them. I probably read only like 3 or 4 of them, honestly. But hey, they're fun. My favorite part is the. I really want to see how they do the climax of Redwall, because that scene is really cool. I mean, my small creatures with swords is always cool. I don't really care for Despero, but I mean, it's still a mouse with a cool sword, you know. They did have a show, yeah. It was for me. It was on like PBS, but it was at odd times, so I couldn't watch it. Like I was talking about in the Discord with a sensei, so I think I read Redwall, obviously. I read Matsumeo. I read yes. Martin. I think the first one is the Martin the whatever, the good boy. That's not it. Oh, if I make it in time. I want to go check. Let me go visit here real quick. And then I want to go check if I can actually just buy the new house. I think that's interesting. I don't know. I commented on before, but it's like a character saying, isn't what you do kind of boring, you know? Interesting. Have a character like that when it's the whole point of the game, farming. Oh no, they're closed on today, aren't they? Dang it. Epic sauce. I mean, the reboot as is pretty, you know, not well received. I didn't really watch any of it. But I feel like it should just be one of those, like SpongeBob and a lot of the things, Simpsons. Sure, it's a money milker. But stop. Give it up. Give it in. Battle me, that's a sin. Why won't you be my friend? I say as I, you know, wield my axe. Brandish my axe towards it. Friend? Friend? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Money's pouring in, folks. Oh, shoot. Just remembered, I gotta shloop-a-doop the pink cat. There you go. Oh, I missed Thomas's birthday. I miss a lot of the birthdays. I heard that is the new Animaniacs good though? Because like that reboot seems to been actually beneficial. It depends on how they're going about it, I'd imagine. Like obviously, let's make it gritty. Let's change things. I don't know. When you adapt to the time, like Rocco's Modern Life, I heard that was a really good was it special or something? So it's all, at the end of the day, it's like what hands are in at play here. The Hey Arnold movie too. I know that was well received. I didn't really watch Hey Arnold though. I don't know if I care enough to see like a Doug reboot. You know what I'd rather see? I just want to see Mr. Dink get his own show. You know, put Doug to the side. I want Mr. Dink. What was the animation studio that closed recently that worked on like Peanuts? Wasn't it Blue Sky or something? But it's a shame because I think if you did like Mr. Dink the movie, they would have been the people to contact. Mr. Dink is just your average man, except he isn't. Douglas, I accidentally created a singularity. You gotta help me out. Coming this summer, Mr. Dink's in a new adventure. What's going on here, Mr. Dink? I don't know, Douglas. I was just making my VR barbecue machine, and then boom. Dink and Doug. Douglas, no, the resonance cascade. Don't flock the. I don't know if you should be touching that, Mr. Dink. What's wrong with it? It's just a crab. First, we have Jorgen von Strangle on friggin' the internet. And now we got Mr. Dink and the Black Mesa incident. It's all uphill from here. Oh, I didn't watch it, but it seems fun. I don't really know much about Carmen Sandiego though. I thought the whole point of the character was that you don't know anything about her, but and I guess the good thing about the iCarly thing is that there's no Dan Schneider. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that, folks. A gold fishing rod. I'm about to kick ass. Tell Johnny to pull the car around, because we're going fishing. It gets dark real quickly, Charles, and it's like, Douglas, don't tell anyone I accidentally shot the guard. You killed him. No, I didn't. He came out of nowhere, Douglas. You don't understand. You look just like one of them. Oh, Zorksy. In a ton of events I can only describe as deliciously twisted, I find myself agreeing to be whisked away from my palace by the diabolical yet dashing Dark Lord Let us be on my way. I keep changing the voice, I'm sorry. The sooner we reach my castle, the sooner I can fight the legendary hero, and the sooner I can make you my bride. Don't get ahead of yourself, I tease. I'm still safe and sound in my own home. How are you going to kidnap me while half the kingdom is partying downstairs? By begging your pardon for my rudeness. Then he says, then wraps his arm around me and jumps out of the open window through which he'd entered. For the second time this evening, I'm caught so suddenly unawares that I don't even think about screaming. But by the time I realize what's happening, I'm already falling through the wide open sky. I try to catch my breath so that I can cry out for help, but wait! We're floating! Goodness, this is incredible! The torchlights of the festivities are so far below me, they look just like the stars above. It's like I'm drifting through the heavens, held in the arms of a fallen angel. Indeed, the Dark Lord has spread his wings out wide, so black they blot out the light of the moon with itself. Supported by his firm yet gentle grasp, I finally find my voice and let out a cry. Not of fear or despair, but in exhaustion of flight. She's gonna fall in love with this Dark Lord and then change his ways, perhaps? I feel like this is like any friggin' Bowser Peach fanfic. Not to belittle that at all, but I feel like that's the progression. Oh, kick bass. I see, this is the whole pun thing we just talked about. Garbage day is a very dangerous day. I can't really do it. Rocco. Sorry you had to hear that. It's exciting. You know, that one's fun though. The Princess Diaries, top tier, the best show on the channel by far. See, everything's grown, and I have I called the guy. Oh, I have to call them tomorrow too because I only watered this one that day. Remember? So you know, I have to. It's not a. I think it's a common ship, honestly. Like I have not read it, so I have no frame of reference. But it feels like it. I feel like I was gonna use these. Oh well. It feels like it just makes sense to a degree. It's like maybe Mario's away from town, and then you know Peach gets to see his sensitive side. You know, this is how it'd probably go. What I don't see is like Bowser and Daisy. You don't see them interact at all. Yeah, I don't know. Shit. It's just funny. You can say. I think I would imagine the fun of writing something like that is just because you get to explore character dynamics that are possible, you know, and like maybe are there, or you know, just like the number of ones I've actually read are very minuscule in terms of like that. The one I read was like they play, it's like the Vesperia people and they play fucking, what was it, Risk or something? Like that one's funny to me. Shoehorn the characters into playing something modern or something. Just, you know, I've been a better. Just Beauty and the Beast, except the Beast is not like a try hard. Try hard. Okay. Remember though, I'm gonna see if I can get my friggin'. Oh, I forgot to pet you yesterday. Sorry, Zorix. I meant to remember, but I didn't. Sorry. I will do it now though. After I visit Gots, real quick. Ah, wait. Too early? Is it 11? Yeah, okay. Right now, like I'm. Oh, thank you. You're right here. I've been thinking like, who's my favorite like animator then, or like lead animator group person thing. I think Satoshi Kon is my favorite. My favorite Disney movie is probably Up. The Emperor's New Groove, maybe. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, I do enjoy that movie. Boom, baby. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. How much? So that's 500 lumber. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Just keep going. Oh no. Thought I could have afforded it. I'm not mad rich yet. We'll wait for the horse derby, okay? Okay, like I'm asking you guys for permission. or like yeah, you know, I'm taking my kids to the restaurant. You know, ah, we're gonna go to McDonald's, okay? If you want. I get a. It's obviously not in the Philippines, but I always got a Filipino vibe from Emperor's New Groove, which is kind of helps. I actually don't know where it's like supposed to be, but like it's like Aztec kind of, right? For the most part. But yeah, like Up quite a bit. When you watch that first 10 minutes or so of it, you can already they already like pull you in with the artistry of how they tell their stories and stuff. I know I'm saving up on money, but fishing is fishing. I'd have to look at a list of Disney movies. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I would have liked that more if it wasn't for the fact that there's like these. I don't like the gargoyle things in it. Oops. I know my friend Jake's, I think his favorite is Aladdin. Or no, it's Hercules. I think Johnny's is Aladdin. I have a video we're doing like really we're doing karaoke off of the friggin' YouTube and he's singing part of your world. I think it's really hard to land one particular thing. It's environmental stories, or like stories about saving the environment. Because for some reason, I feel like those are embedded to be the most like in your face to a degree. Like Fern Gully is pretty like, hey, boom, stinky man, you know. I forget Tim Curry or something, and then Ham-fisted, yes. I don't like I was saying earlier though. My favorite one of my favorite movies overall is The Castle of Cagliostro. Charles can attest to this being my favorite. It's probably my favorite Miyazaki movie, if anything, too. So. I'm trying to think of what is like. Has there ever been one good Dr. Seuss movie? I'm trying to think because I thought there was. But now I'm starting to doubt. You know, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. That one's interesting because I totally forgot that exists. I don't think I watched it though, so I can't say. I remember, like, a lot of the Dr. Seuss commercials are like annoying to me. No, I don't know how else to phrase it. Oh, you know what? Just the animated Grinch, the one, like, the 2D animated one. I think that one's like probably one of the best mediums ever of a transfer to, you know, of Dr. Seuss's stories. And it's somewhat aged, but I think that adds to the charm of it. It's like watching a Doctor. Oh, hold on. Hello? Oh, that's my sister. She's home early. An hour early. Oh, I didn't watch that either. I like that some of the what do you call it? Some of the Barbie movies are not satirical, but they know what they are. And it's like, oh, I was eating, you know, a spicy piece of bread the other day or something. Like, they have that as a line, or is that like Monster? But anyway, it's a funny line. Or is that Bratz? I don't know. But, yeah, you know. Wait, I can break this one, right? Oh, nope. Giant boulder. If you guys are on Twitter, there's one of my favorite things to is how they describe like things they report as like obstructions and stuff. Like, for example, a large boulder the size of a large boulder found blocking and obstructing the area of you know, Wisconsin, a road or something. It's funny to me. My sister just came in here to scratch and then left. Probably like thinking, oh, I gotta put some lotion on. Oh man, I don't have my fun fishing rod. But we'll have it tomorrow. Ooey ooey. What about A Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that? That's a children's show. Tom, could you just alert like your presence each time like that? Like you're a lame virus, like a coded by a loser. Like, you've been hacked with my presence. Okay.
I was like, my brother's streaming, I have to crash it. Oh, you can leave early if you'd like. That's what happened at work. That's exactly what happened at work.
Oh. Wait, why? What? You told them I was streaming?
No.
Oh.
Did you actually believe me?
Yeah, for a little, it would have been funny.
No, my supervisor would not let me leave early because my brother was streaming.
Well, I haven't got. I might call the car tomorrow because I haven't gotten an update today either. Behold, you've been cursed by your sister's present. Okay, is that TFP or is that Zorks?
I don't know, it's blue. Zorks.
No,
I can't read that. It's too far.
it's Wootmaster Zorks.
Get.
Ow! Ite! Tasukite! Ah!
If I actually hit you with that, you would make a completely different sound.
Go ahead, try me.
No.
We scared. We scared.
You're gonna cry and piss a little?
Yeah, shouldn't come. Well, not the last part.
Not the last.
That would be weird.
That'd be gross.
Okay.
Why are you disgusting? I came early from work for this.
Bitch, you're the one coming in here just scratching yourself. Because of your dry skin situation. Hi, TFP. Or is that
Hello.
Okay, let's see what's on the TV. Fish or be fished. Oh, let's see. I haven't seen the cooking show in a while. Okay, topic related to fishing. Carps are no worthy of being called guardians, but they're tricky to fish up. Perhaps if you focus all your focus, you too will be able to catch a carp.
Capital C.
Why is the name Terry Gilliam is familiar? I should know it. I was watching Welcome to the Basement. I think they watched a couple of Terry Gilliam's movies. My son, what have you done? I don't know. That's not it. But it's a name. I should know it. Oh. The 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T. That's a pretty decent Dr. Seuss movie. Live action, actually. But it kind of captures some of the Seussian look. Right, but I think he fucked up and he was working with I forget who, but made a bad movie with someone. I don't remember what the movie was, though. I am going to buy Olive Town. Thank you for asking. I saw the trailers. I'm seeing how they're really improving a lot of the like the aspects. They're really trying to reshape the game, but in a positive way. Whereas when you saw Natsume do that with Harvest Moon, it felt like half finished and stuff. I didn't play them, but a lot of people, I got the impression that it was kind of a half experience. And howdy, Christmas, not Christmas. That's a different person. Chris. I'm sorry. This should not be a name I'm messing up. Anyway, this is my first time playing through. Not my first stream of it, but my first time playing through, as in general, of Friends of Mineral Town here. What are your thoughts on all of Town? I was gonna say.
Is that a Tamagotchi?
What? Where?
Or is that a pedometer?
That's a pedometer. Come on.
I was trying to do a funny and you ruined it.
Well, your delivery was like, is that a
Tamagotchi? You got there?
No, the
raising a Tamagotchi.
The statement instead should be like, "Oh, nice Tamagotchi you got there."
No, that's not how I roll.
I know, and that's why you don't stream because you're not funny.
Shut your face hole.
Okay, no worries. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a unique, cur eyes. But yeah, Olive Town. I want to stream it. In fact, I got a lot of requests to stream that or stream Rune Factory 5. So,
especially since he's never played a Harvest Moon game before.
Yeah, this is my first. Well, you know, that won't help then because that's not a Harvest Moon game. That's a Story Seasons game. Nice try, asshole.
Olive Town is?
Yeah, Story Seasons Olive Town.
It's like Harvest Moon, but not really.
I don't have to re-explain
Yes.
the company split 50 times.
Yes. No, every stream you have to do it.
Okay, so the rights ran out.
No one can hear you. Speak louder.
You're loud.
Yes. I have all the energy. Now that I specifically come here to sap your energy.
I know, which is crazy. I'm starting to feel it again.
I need it.
Are we playing Mahjong later?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Do you see that deep dialogue that Brandon had? Hello.
Hello. Hello. Look at all those hellos you got.
I say bye, you say hello. Hello, hello. I changed songs there.
I was like, what are you singing now?
Oh, the Zero Theorem is a... That's what Welcome to the Basement watched. And I was watching, I was like, yeah, this is pretty bad, isn't it?
Oh, hey.
Could you say it more enthusiastically?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
She was asking earlier if it would be worth streaming Final Fantasy 15. And
15, it's a very long game, depending on whether or not you do the side content.
Yes.
So it's just an investment, I guess, is what I would say.
Speaking of investment, I need a lot of cash to get this house expansion now. That's my next goal. So I'm totally gonna cheat at the the horse race again. For those who want me to re-explain it, if you save before you enter the Spring Derby, run it once, find out who the winner is, it's always going to be that winner for the first one anyway. So you can really, nickel and dime that event, basically.
So how come you're willing to explain the cheating but not the split every stream?
Because the split is a lot harder to explain.
You gotta fill that dead air. If there's dead air, just start explaining randomly.
Unprompted. I've already covered a lot of empty space.
Unprompted, just do it again.
Stop yelling at me.
No.
For those who haven't seen Brazil, it's 1984, basically, but not also. How confusing of an answer is that? But I like Brazil.
I was gonna say that's an explanation, I guess.
He's pretty fun. Fun. Brazil's one of those movies. It's one of those movies that you don't really. Even though I just made the comparison to 1984, it's its own breed essentially. So okay. So putting this here. Am I good friends enough with Mint to stop giving him stuff actually? Yeah, okay, man. You're my boy and all, but there's other people here who should get the grapes. Grapes. I can go for some. Have some in the fridge.
Freezer.
Well, it's it's by extension.
That guy looks so
you need to
depressed.
watch the Snyder cut.
Oh my god. Who do you think you is?
Snyder cut of Brazil. Fuck off. I will end you. That's the most visceral reaction I've seen out of TFP. I'm glad I can touch. I'm sitting, asshole. Make me stand up. Square up, pale boy.
The fact that you leave your water uncovered there and you keep moving your chair is like worrying me.
I'm a thirsty boy.
You're a thirsty boy that's gonna knock over your freaking water and then it's gonna short your computer. Or you're gonna accidentally turn off your computer with your toe.
I'm a thirsty boy in more ways than one. If ladies, you're into... I'm just joking.
You can't even finish that
I know.
sentence.
I'm not like Johnny where I can be like, hey, it was good, girl. That's even worse.
That's even worse.
Uh,
Is Johnny still a thing? Is Johnny still a person?
Yeah.
That is alive
yeah,
and existing?
yeah, he commented, he got the Lion and Ephraim unit, duo unit, Fire Emblem Heroes. I didn't. I didn't want it, but it just, thing.
You have opened up the Fire Emblem Heroes talk again.
It's fine. Bright's doing a mech warrior thing.
Oh, he's not in the chat?
Yeah, well, he's lurking if anything.
Well, he's gonna get summoned.
Hey, summoners! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I know, Gray. I know.
Why does he look so short there?
Ooh.
This angle makes him look like a child.
Yeah, you know what's kind of cool about Olive Town is that they're not going the chibi route. It's they kind of scaled up a little more. It's like from Symphonia to Vesperia in terms of like the model visual acuity kind of improving a little. Not improving, but
Symphonia was like a unique look because it wasn't quite chibi, but it wasn't quite like full.
yeah, it was cell
adult,
shaded
so-
for sure.
I like the look though of
Yes.
Symphonia.
Look at all this honey I got. If you guys want to get some discounts on your stuff, use the discount code SpeedSlasher on honey. Oh look, I'm gonna get money. There, the money happened.
No.
Oh fuck! I forgot to get my fishing rod. Oh wait, no, I could have got it. I forgot.
It was in the shop?
Yeah.
How dare you forget your upgraded fishing rod?
I
There could have
know.
been so much fishing to be had.
Well, I still need building material, so I guess it's fine.
And there's so much weed.
It's fine. I'm not a big enough man to cover all this stuff yet. But I'm using the harvest sprites, so we're getting somewhere. Thank you. I was doing the merchant. So I need about 254 or something of this. And then I need some wood. Some wood is good.
Are you stockpiling that somewhere?
Yeah.
In your house?
Yeah, my closet.
You're just shoving all that rock in your closet?
Yeah.
Just sticking it all in there. Rock,
Same with the log.
wood,
Yeah. And my personal
and your
belongings.
clothes somewhere.
Not the clothes, not the clothes. That's all in the mirror.
Yeah, you just shove it in the other dimension and pull it back out through the mirror.
Yeah. Get over yourself.
Shut up. This is our dynamic. Unfortunately.
Dun, 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 dun. So I'm looking at Carl's Discord just to see
To see what.
if he's gonna go live soon or not.
So you're just stalling.
That's all my streams. I didn't have to play My Sims for friggin' 2 hours and a half. Could have just had the 2 hours.
By the way, I heard what you said, asshole.
What'd I say?
Oh, that's my sister's car. Time to end the stream. Bye, guys.
No. I didn't say that.
Roll the clip. Didn't you clip it?
No.
I thought you clipped it.
Do you read? Can you read that?
That happened.
Okay. No, you can't read it.
What the frick? What is this?
No, you can't read.
Wow.
What, am I supposed to be friendly with the guy who's gonna kill me where I stand?
Obviously.
The guy who's gonna murderize my burger eyes?
Yes.
My burger eyes?
I just realized today's Thursday.
Right? Well.
We're gonna watch some girls not camp.
Oh! Well, no.
Are they camping today?
Maybe. Yeah.
No,
But Carl's streaming too,
he's
so.
not going to camp. They're not going to camp. They're
We'll-
gonna
we'll
tease
watch it later.
camping, but they're not gonna camp this episode. I'm betting.
I'm eating the fungus off of the
Any tips for upgrading the weapons?
weapons. The tools in this game? Sorry, I was like the weapons. You're playing Rune Factory? It's just using them as much as you can, honestly. Like, I would say keep a good balance between ending your life and keeping not doing that when you're playing this game, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
And then you just gotta balance or think about, because when you upgrade it, you don't have it for like a day or two,
Yeah.
right? It's like, especially early game, like your watering can is kind of essential.
This is the most important thing to upgrade, though. Try to pay attention to when it rains, which will happen the most in spring, not so much summer, obviously. So, but you can go days without it because at that point, you can befriend the harvest sprites to go and water the plants for you.
They'll just do all your hard work as long as you feed them grape.
Yeah,
Just give them grape.
which I'm running out of.
It's 2 a.m.?
No, not for him, but at 2 a.m. He'll
Oh.
watch.
Oh, at like 2 a.m.
Yes.
And then it's time for that Krabby Patty at 2 a.m.
3
Or it's
a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Damn it.
Zorks would shun you right now. Okay, hold on. It's Tuesday.
been a while.
Tasty time. Okay. Udon, nice. Okay, contestant A is using wheat flour, rolling pin, pot knife. B, udon, pot. He's not even gonna. Okay.
That's all?
Here, I have a udon.
Wait, just pot?
Who does that? See, this is why I like the show. You imagine going to like Iron Chef America and you like just preheat like frozen food. Ooh, shunned. But yeah, I'm not the best mark at playing this game. I'm pretty sure there's people who play it more efficiently than me, for sure. But, thank you for moving.
For what?
That's not gonna be in time because I'm delayed, but thank you. Thank you for the follow. I play this every Thursday if I can. Otherwise, it's stupid games. It's like, friggin'
My Sims.
Sims.
It's his favorite game. Don't
Yeah,
let him
yeah.
fool you.
But with regards to this game, early on, it's kind of experimentation too. You're just gonna not get everything done. But sorry, I don't know what happened there. It's all about knowing the limit of what you can manage in a given day. Like, this is pretty big.
It's a lot of... Oh,
If you don't have the golden watering can and you're trying to do something like this, it's gonna really eat into your stamina. So,
and then you can't do anything else the rest of the day.
well, the hot spring.
Well, yeah, in this game you can, huh?
They added the hot springs to a lot of the more recent games for sure.
I just remember I used to upgrade stuff when I knew it was gonna rain the next day.
Yeah.
So it's like the watering can especially.
Okie doke. Oh, Zorks. Why is it all the way over there? Okay, there you go.
Right through your cross.
Besides, well, I saw you were playing Cyberpunk, and then this. And you're also interested in Olive Town. What other stuff are you interested in? Or what other stuff do you play?
Did
Please.
Animal Parade did have hot springs?
Yeah. It had like multiple around the town.
I think it's been way too long since I played that.
Animal Parade, I think my main problem with it
The
because
loading screens.
that's
for
not
me.
that's not a exact. I would go a little different direction with that.
Mm.
The areas are so big that it takes so long to get from one area to another.
That too.
I always talk about how the benefit of this game is that it condenses a lot of the areas for the most part, though it still takes a while every now and then.
But that's why it also has the rail system in Animal Parade.
Yeah.
But still, that it goes back to the loading screens in general, and like if the fact that the Wii sounds like it's dying every time it loads.
No, that's not. It's not my Sims.
What?
It's not my Sims.
It's not my Sims, but it still sounds like it's dying. What is that?
That's Pekra.
That was 3 things in one square.
Oops, my character's dying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. And then Def Big, and then Big Boss. There you go. Ooh.
The bunnies look so cute.
They're pudgy.
Look at them. Oh. Don't laugh at me. What a bastard.
Such a generic,
What
or
a
not generic,
bastard.
but it was like a, oh, so cute.
Oh my god, it's adorable. Did you prefer that? I'm gonna punch you. Oh, they play a bunch of different games.
Oh, that's
They're
a
all,
list.
they're all different genres.
Uh,
Very different genres. Some of them.
actually, they're kind of condensed to looter shooter, kind of like collecting,
And then the calm,
Yeah.
chill games.
Like, okay, then their interests somewhat aligned because I'll play Dark Souls one day and get my caboose buttered, and then I'll play this game and then I'll get my caboose buttered, and then
You've never played Corpse Party.
what?
Do you know that reference?
Yeah. But
You gotta butter your pooper.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I worry the things I say are instant. Okay, you know, it's time to. Thanks, thanks for the laughs.
Time to end the stream.
No. It's more like it's more like new viewers here, and it's like, well,
Oh.
it's time. Good effort. I'm gonna.
Well, if they don't know about the butter the pooper, they gotta look at Corpse Party.
I want to. There's some stuff I still haven't done with Dark Souls, so.
Dark Souls is a lot of trial and error.
Well, you know, you never played Doom.
From watching you. I'll say it one more time. You gotta butter your pooper.
Ladies, if you don't
Yeah, you can't even finish
Pooper.
that sentence.
you don't the Zorks, if you don't butter your pooper, switch targets. Stop, speed. Stop, please. Oh,
Oh.
is Hef has
Hefe. My
the
name is
disease?
Hefe. Is he dying?
Hey, what's going on?
Is he dying?
He does look fragile. Oh, this must have been hard to translate over, because in Japan your blood type is really important. It's like what dictates who you are. Again, I don't know if it's a eugenics thing, but anyway, this is why it's like a hard thing to transfer over to English, because it's like, well, you know, it's just blood type. Who cares? This is not. Yeah. Zorks has a happy to be here button. He talks whenever he sees me talk about nonsense. I think it would be an interesting connection, but I feel like it's also like that's an asshole. It's more just about superstition than anything for Japan, I would imagine. Ooh, my character is dying. Oscar Myers has a way with Eugenic.
S.
Mint, you're my bro. Don't you know?
But you're not getting grapes.
You don't need them. He doesn't need them.
Everybody but Mint get grapes.
Well, no. Don't give grapes to Plum. Plum does not like grapes, which is interesting.
Almost everybody grapes, except for the one that's purple.
Oh, then I should give it to Mint.
What? Go back over there.
Mint is not purple.
I said give everybody grapes except for the purple one.
But then I don't need to give it to him.
You know grapes?
Yeah.
Green, purple.
See? You gotta pay attention.
The joke is lost.
I know. That's why. Deconstructionist much?
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
How
do you tell him? Why do you tell him? Why do you have to use his magic powers for that?
It's like they do in it. Oh, I thought he's gonna be outside again. That'd be funny.
Why do you have to show me his friggin' Nen powers?
His Animal Crossing powers.
Yeah. I love that you walk outside a house, the lights are off, and then it's just the dude walking by. It's like, what's his problem? Cheers.
I don't think I read that right. Did it say one of the younger ones quit or quite?
Quit.
It said quite.
Or quit quite. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, my fishing rod.
Oh my god.
Yeah, give it. Oh.
What have you done?
Oh.
It's past hours.
My fishing rod.
No fishing for you.
Oh.
Mother effer. Yes. I just tend to take screenshots.
The worst time to have a typo is in a visual novel, where isn't that the whole point? But we've seen a lot of them.
Because there's a lot of text, so it's understandable there'd be some typos and stuff.
But it's like half the game. Put your eyes on the screen.
There are some typos that like completely change the sentence though.
Yeah, like sometimes in Code Realize they have the string to like color text.
They had just straight up code.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? Code Realize is a visual novel, in case people don't know. It's dating.
TFP knows. Bum 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 bum. I'm looking at the food here. Wow. Let's mosey on now.
The FF7 thing. I don't know if I know that one. Oh.
I think Bright was talking about it.
So where the game just straight up lies to you. So don't attack when the tail is up.
Is Carl like mentally preparing himself right now or something for Garfield Kart?
He's
Because
meditating.
I thought he would be up right now. Right about now. The funk so rubber. Check it out now.
Oh, I think I don't remember any of that.
Whoa, mama. Okay. I think I can upgrade my axe too.
Where's your meter for that?
You have to just go to the Saibara to see it.
Oh, you can't see it in the menu anymore?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, well, actually, let me check. But I don't think so.
Ouch. Oh, heck.
See, no.
Oh,
But you kind of just know.
I guess.
What's my... I'm a veteran farmer already. Rank C. What does that mean? How am I missing, like, the first one there? I don't get it. But I do.
Marriage.
But I am a farmer C rank, folks. Write that down. What does that mean? What does that do for me? Zorks is warming up to your boy.
Nobody else. What is that? What was that icon next to Pekora?
I cut it.
Oh, I see. But you can get... What do you do with it?
I sell it. The wool.
So it's just treated like normal wool?
Yeah. Small wool.
Small wool.
Small wool. There we go. Oh, yeah.
You shaved Pekora?
Bald.
For shame.
I don't think I could actually break any of the other stuff in here anymore. They're all the higher tier shit. Let me check over here.
I mean, you could...
Oh.
I think in the old games you could still break it. It just takes forever. If you have a under...
I don't know. I don't want to risk being there for like a year.
What? Think of it as like anime training where they try to break that one boulder.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Or like
Oh,
Demon
I
Slayer.
even had.
You miss one.
Yeah, that's funny. Just ship that, ship that, ship that. See, this is the fur.
Oh, this is so small and fluffy. It looks like you just cut off their tail.
Yeah,
Barbarian.
like those Lucky Charms.
It's not even your closet, it's your cabinet. You just shove a bunch of rocks and stuff in there.
Problem.
Video game.
Problem.
Video
Troll face.
Oh my god, that's such an old meme.
I know.
I forgot about it. But that was so big when we were kids. Omelette.
Oh.
What, you getting tired?
Well, no, it's like, do I go another day or not?
Go.
Carl's gonna stream in a bit.
Did he say anything?
Yeah, maybe, no. Hi, good morning. It's Track, and everyone's waited. My body like the rest of the world. Morning, Adrian. I see you two shut up together again, like the lovey-dovey couple you are. We barely had 2 feet in the door before Adrian's best friend Danny came up to us, and she and I would talk a lot too, since we're both good friends with Adrian. Though usually only when Adrian was around. Rarely did the two of us talk without her. Adrian in Adrian's body. Good morning, Danny. Adrian's turned and given an exuberant wave at a friend, just like she'd forgotten she was actually my body. To be continued. Adrian! Sorry, that was Arnold. I meant to do Sylvester. Adrian!
Wow.
Alright. Well, if I finish the day up, then we move to fall next time. I think. Yeah. Y'all ready for fall?
Oh, hey, if you guys haven't played Hades yet, it's 20% off because of the Lunar New Year. On 20% off Steam, Epic Game Store, and Switch.
Sponsored by...
I don't know. It just says 20% off.
No, I'm
until...
saying we're sponsored by.
Oh, we're sponsored by
Supergiant.
Supergiant.
Oh,
it
yeah,
says until the 15th.
There's no point in them watering them. It's just gonna decay. Oh well. It'll level up their stats actually, so it's not the worst. It's unfortunate. There is a way for a crop to pass over to next season. This is an exploit that I don't know how to do though. You basically pass out. Zorgs, come back here.
I mean, it wasn't a Chivo, essentially, in Magical Melody.
You pass out, but the point of it is because yeah. Wow. Yeah. He goes up. Uh-huh. That's how it's done.
Egg.
What was he saying?
I don't know. Pass out.
Yes. Listen.
And then that's it.
If you pass out at a certain time, like right before 5 a.m., because that's when the time shifts over or something, or 6 a.m., your crops will just be fine for some reason.
Ooh.
Hey, doctor. Oh, my stomach. Oh, it's you. Your parents. Well, I mean, they must be pretty shitty to name you doctor. Is your father's name a physician or is he a physician and your mom's name nurse?
That's it. That's all.
Oh, how's your mom doing? Zorks. She's in the hospital.
Oh.
Yes. Dr. Senior. But then he's not Dr. Junior like Donkey Kong Jr.
So that just means he's a failure to his parents.
What the heck? Gots is like, hey, what's up?
I like how the doctor leaves and he's like, wait, I forgot.
I forgot I was moving.
I was going this way,
I was having a mood.
Oh, that's good.
What? Oh. Yes. Well, I mean, she was already slated to come home tomorrow, apparently.
It's good.
Yes. Brandon, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I would freak out if the Minecraft villagers just said, like, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Johnny Dash.
Johnny Dash.
No breaks for that, dude.
What's up, girls?
Now that sounds like Squidward.
That's what I was going for.
Ladies, of my tear ducts give issue. Already
I
saying
can't
that.
use any tissue. Gotta use True Fly.
Ah,
Or something like that. I don't know the lyrics exactly.
that's fine. I won't fix it for you.
Yay. Yay!
Yeah.
What was that?
the controller.
Oh, it's 4-Fly.
Well, yeah, it's when my tear ducts give issue, I can't just use any tissue. I need 4-ply when I cry.
It's been way too long since I watched SpongeBob.
Shun my sister. I agree.
You shun me. You watch what happened, kid. You see what happened. Oh yeah?
I give her the hand. Okay. Are you ever gonna play this on your own?
Maybe.
Oh, well, we have a lot. We just beat Ryza. So.
We did just beat Ryza.
Oh my gosh.
You're fishing wrong?
Yeah, I just
No
remembered.
way.
Ooh.
How come you don't say hi to that guy on the regular? He's not your friend.
Which one?
This one.
No, he is my. Look, he even loves me for
No,
some
not that
reason.
one. That one.
You
You
call
don't want to
him
be friends
guy.
with Saibara?
Look at him.
Look at him.
Oh wait, I think I can upgrade my axe. Let's see. My axe.
Your stomach won't stop.
It won't.
Are you hungry?
Maybe. Salad.
I thought we ate that already.
Did we?
Yeah.
No. Not yet.
Am I crazy?
Yes.
I don't know.
We didn't have it on Tuesday like I would normally. I think I cooked something Tuesday. Oh, I prepared potato.
Oh, it was baked potato.
Yeah.
It was baked potato.
Calm down.
No.
Oh shit, Kai might be gone.
Oh,
Oh, Ellie,
Come
don't run away
back.
from me.
come back.
Where you
I don't
going?
want to be with this one.
Yeah, right. She he at me. I'm trying to remember who that is. That's not Muffy, is it?
No.
Celia?
Maybe I'm crazy. I thought it was Magical Melody.
Oh, well, it could be.
I thought it was the pink-haired one.
Potpourri.
I was gonna say Potpourri and I knew that was wrong.
It's not Lila. So, shoot. Nina.
Mm.
Nino Kuni.
Yes.
Tender age. Why, yes.
Man. So there's options you get in these cutscenes now, eh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of them did back in the day. Like A Wonderful Life had them. You either just say yes or no. Hey, Kai, I know you're gonna fuck off tomorrow. I'm sorry.
He doesn't like you anyway.
We're cool.
I expect you to know it better.
Huh? Well, I had to be fair, Zorks, I often have my volume down, so then you guys don't have the echo. So I can't remember all noises.
You should know that one though.
Well, I've been doing a bunch of. I didn't do pineapples actually.
That just gave him a heart.
And you said you didn't like me.
Whoa, love you forever if you do the pineapples.
Okay.
Pineapple.
But the thing
editions.
is, I don't really do pineapples because it's those crops are often like it's like I often do repeat crops rather than one and done crops.
It's less hassle.
Yeah. Oh, I did get rid of my axe, didn't I? Just hold on to this. Oh, Carl's live.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, my stomach's going though. I hope it's not audible, folks.
We're gonna get some very yummy salads.
Ooh,
Oh,
see?
he's live. Why'd you do this, Kevin? Ow.
Oh my gosh, Kevin hits her sister. His sister. It's the sibling attack.
It's called sibling abuse. It's daily.
I give her physical abuse and she gives me emotional abuse. It's friendship. You don't get anything.
Wow! What did he do to you? Blue!
Actually, I think I can give him... I don't know if he'll like this one, but... Okay with green grass? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, could someone go to Carl's and be like, Speed will be here shortly. He... Blame his sister. He doesn't have to write another fucking paper.
No.
Yeah, hold on.
Uh-oh. He's gonna write it himself. He's writing it himself. It's not he hasn't started yet.
Yeah, but...
All he did was do roll count. You're like, here, me here. That way he doesn't have to say he's late again.
Yeah. You guys better run there. You don't want to get late.
Come on, guys. Class is starting.
It's all his fault. Nothing's my fault yet.
Oh, I can read that one. Look, it's not blue. It's purple.
It's not purple. So it's actually still... Oh, you mean...
Yeah.
Tom? Tom is in
No, on
good.
Carl's chat. Look, I can read that.
Well, these are different screens, too.
Yes.
Stop yelling at me.
Shut up.
Stop yelling at me.
No.
Ah,
And I knew they would do that.
He has red pants.
Man, why is Guy here again?
Guy?
Guy.
Who's Guy? That's not Guy.
I'm sorry, Flynn.
That's not Flynn either. He's neither of them. He's too, like, cold to be them.
That guy was smiling. What you talking about?
Because he's, like, next to his crush and he's reading a book because he's a nerd ass.
Oh, that could still be Flynn or Guy. They're still nerds.
Yeah, but more like
oh no,
dorks.
it can't be Guy. Guy's afraid of women.
Yeah.
It's Flynn.
Okay, we've discovered it.
We've discovered this.
Yes. I just can't use any issue. Because I have the issue. With the issue. I'm just kidding. That's my remix.
What are you doing?
Okay. I have a way to save the day. Just fishing for the rest of the stream.
Now that you actually have your fishing rod.
Yeah, my gold one. My gold fishing rod. Feels like it's not... I feel like making something like a fishing rod.
Ooh.
No, that's just them watering it.
Ooh.
I feel like making it gold doesn't actually help.
Your voice cracked.
Well, it wasn't like an intentional one. It's like, I feel... Oh, you bitch.
You didn't have a fish on the hook anyway.
Yeah, but... There you go. I thought sometimes it stops the animation. Ooh, that's big.
That was big fish.
Bigness the cat.
Does anybody play that game?
What? Sonic? Of
Adventure.
course, yeah.
Adventure.
Why would that be a weird one to play? I was like, no one's ever played this classic.
No, I mean recently.
Oh, I don't know.
I know people play that game. And
Do
people
I?
have very strong opinions about that game.
Holy shit.
Wow, that's a salmon.
That's massive.
It's massive.
Big I was expecting to pull something that big out. This golden fishing rod is gonna get us money. Money. What? Yeah. What? Bitch. Dun, dun, dun. That's my fishing song.
What kind of fishing song are you?
I'm a whales tune.
Power up!
Yes.
Yeah! Fishing!
Oh. Oh.
Boots. Beastie.
That's a big boot. Okay, we're almost done, folks, for today. Thanks for coming. It's not like it's still got a little time left. But,
It looks so dark on your other screen.
yes, that's because this is like not like an HDMI or anything thing. It's like a old VGA. It's going. It's like it's probably losing itself, but it's still usable.
Look, you got 2 new boots you can wear.
Yeah. Well, considering the size, I could probably only fit in one of them, where the other one is a hat.
Yes. Double boot.
Man, I'm only getting the big fish now. This is good. Or I guess those are medium now. Big is the salmon I just caught.
Big.
Fook. Yeah. What should the raid message be? You decided, Kathleen.
Me?
Yeah.
Me here.
Okay.
Just me here again.
Yeah, sure.
Me here the whole time.
We're not going with that one. I've decided. My sister's decided it.
Me was here whole time. No firing, please. Thanks. It's gonna be that whole line.
It's long.
Yes.
You should make slogans for people.
No.
Oh, look, it's autumn.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, if you die, it counts like these still growing. But it's a shame all these are gonna depreciate next time we play.
Well, that's for next time, you.
Yes. To cry about.
Yes.
Boom.
Did you have mail?
Did I? Trying to end the stream here.
Oh, I lied.
I know you did.
I lied.
Okay. Let's head on over to the other side.